Introverted people are exactly like cats. Introverted people are exactly like cats. I didn't choose my cat chose me. And by chose me, I mean it looked me dead in the eye and said, you look like you'll feed me. I accept your presence. I find that cats and introverts have a lot in common. They're both extremely lovable, but you can't help but feel a little bit ignored by them. But here's the thing, they're not rejecting you, they've just got boundaries. You try to pick them up and like, come here, sit with me. And cats are like, don't touch me. Look, you learn, you try to stop taking it personally. And deep down inside, you know, happy cat, happy life. You let them be weird, you give them their space, you don't chase, you just respect the mysterious little diva in your house that sits in sunbeams. My cat is like a tiny little furry therapist with trust issues. When he lets me sit close to him, I feel so special. But then I always feel like he's sitting there looking at me, judging my trustworthiness. But now when my cat wants to sit on the other side of the room, I just stare at him from across the room and say, I see you, little psycho. I respect your space. That's just how cats do relationships. But when he blinks at me slowly, that's his I love you. Because in the kingdom of cats, affection is earned, not assumed. But boy, when he gives it, boy, is it worth it. Even if it only lasts for 3 seconds. You know, some introverted people are just like big cats with iPhones. Have you ever had a friend who disappears for 3 days at a time and then comes back like nothing happened? And you're like, hey, where have you been? And then they hit you with that cat logic. Like, I just had to recharge. Don't make this weird. That's cat logic. If you understand cats, then you understand introverted people. You ever met a person who needs a couple of business days to respond to your hey? That's not personal. That's not ghosting. That's cat energy. They just reach that point where every notification feels like a slap that they need to recharge from. Some of us, we're not trying to be cold, we're not trying to be rude, we just need some space. We're not rejecting you. You know that person who leaves the party early without saying goodbye? That's human cat behaviour right there. They didn't hate you, they just reached their people limit. That's cat behaviour. Some of us are slow blinking at you from across the emotional room. Like, I care, but don't sit too close. So when someone pulls away from you a little bit, don't panic. They may not be rejecting you. Some people show love by scrolling next to you in silence. That's a love language. 2 cats chilling in the same sunbeam. Some people show love by sending memes instead of saying I miss you. Some people just need to jump into a metaphorical cardboard box for 48 hours and chill. Just let them, because just like cats, humans have different ways of loving. Some of us don't do big hugs, we just do close proximity, but no pressure. So next time you're with an introvert who needs a little space, you say, sure, go ahead, you do your thing, and channel your inner cat parent and say, I'll be here, waiting for you, in the sunbeam, when you're ready. Now, I'm not saying marry somebody who's no better than a cat at giving you affection and attention. I'm just saying you'll have a happier life if you learn to not take what introverts do so personally. That's just how they're coping. They have their own stress to manage. Don't overthink it, because what could look like rejection could be just them getting back some energy. And if we are patient, we may just get the most amazing slow blink imaginable. If someone loves you cat style, it's still love. Share this with your introvert friend or your cat. Same thing. Thanks for watching.